All right. Welcome back to Chasing Dreams Homestead, y'all. We are checking out the Monon S Trail from Pekin to Borden. We're going to show you what to expect along the trail route. I believe it's just over 6.3 miles from here to there. I'll let you know how long it takes us as well. Get to see Sullivan's feed mill when you first start out from the Pekin trailhead. That mill's been there a long time, y'all. Go check out Junior and his family if you ever need any kind of hardware or animal feed. You even get to see a little bit of guineas hanging out around the grain bins there. Your tires are good, babe. Yes, sir. All right, so we're rolling. Have fun, brother.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, he's got that electric bike, y'all. Oh, man, they did a good job with this bridge, y'all. And look at that beautiful blue river. Man, that dude has some cool steampunk goggles on. I know I do. His were cool, though. He's on that electric bike getting it. This is a long fence they installed on this dude to keep people from falling down there. Just taking us a nice slow ride, y'all, enjoying it. It's gonna be a little date time for me and Mama Dreams. Yeah. I anticipated coming on this ride with all the kids, but the kids were like, Dad, we've worked hard and played hard today in the pond, swimming. We're tired. You guys go enjoy a date. Say no more. Us two old folks will go have some fun. All right, so way back there. This part here, they've got the fence up on both sides to protect folks. Got a family out enjoying the trail, walking. I love seeing that, y'all. There's a lot of naysayers that said people wouldn't use this trail. I've seen so many people using the trail. I'm super happy to see that. Folks enjoy it. That sweet little girl back there thought I was watching a movie. I'm filming this YouTube video for y'all. Oh man, look, there's the first bench for folks to chill out at. Is that the second one already from the trailhead? Oh, okay. They may have wanted to have removed that lean-in post, but be careful sitting on that bench. Coming up on the first intersection. Yeah, they really did a good job clearly marking these intersections for not only the people using the trail, but the motorists on the road to let them know, hey, there's a trail here. You got you a nice shaded section right after that intersection. I do enjoy that the trail has mixed geography. You've got open fields and valleys, and then you've got shaded sections to get a little break from the sun, depending on what time of day you come through. And I also like this right here, y'all. They left the old mile markers from the original railroad. That's awesome. Zooming. I love it. They put a lot of time, a lot of effort, and a lot of money into making this trail. I mean, just the materials alone to build these long fences. Good gravy, y'all. Lumber prices are sky high. So I really appreciate the efforts they made. About to come up on the intersection of Bulls Road here. Heck yeah. You never know what you're gonna see in the country, y'all. Just crossed over Bulls Road. Looks like we might have a bridge coming up. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but there's some native plants in there for pollinators. It's real pretty. I'm getting left behind out here enjoying the beauty of the nature. She said, I ain't waiting on you. We got a little surprise at the end of the video, and she's in a hurry to get to it, I guess. Y'all gotta stay tuned to see what that is. It's not really a bridge, just crossing over a culvert. Y'all, we're about to hit, or we're starting already on it. Look at that, the wind's blowing my beard all crazy. But we're about to hit a downhill coming out of Pekin heading into Borden. So that tells you if you're going from Borden to Pekin, you better be willing to pedal uphill. But we're gonna be doing some coasting. Let's get it. As you can see, we just coasting, y'all. Oh man, and I do believe that the hill gets a little steeper up here after this intersection, so we're gonna really be zooming. You having fun, Mama? Yeah? All right. Make sure she's having fun out here. Yeah. Talking to her sister, riding her bike, and I'm shooting a YouTube video. Man, y'all, there's a really pretty fern wall in this section here. That's nice. I like that. That's very pretty. And we're just coasting. Ain't no pedaling needed. Yeah, like I said though, if you're coming the opposite direction from Borden to Pekin, be ready. It's gonna be a long, gradual uphill. Oh man, sorry about that, y'all. I swallowed a bug. Anyhow, I was just gonna show you, they even went as far as to bring in a bunch of riprap to keep mudslides and stuff from washing over the trail here, so I thought that was really good. And then we start back on the fence. I think the fence actually adds a nice little aesthetic to it. Got you another sitting spot here right before the intersection. That's nice. Nice benches, y'all. Oh yeah. We're just crossing the intersection here. Right over there is Malton barrels. If you need any kind of barrels, wood barrels, plastic barrels, metal barrels, they got it. Y'all, we're up here though. Woo, buddy. I just want to take a moment to point out, y'all, dates don't always have to cost a lot of money. We got ourselves a nice little date tonight, don't we, baby? There's that Malton barrels I was telling you about. And they got another sitting spot right here. I really like that they took the time to do all this. Those trees look beautiful. I imagine somebody might come here at Christmas time and put a couple ornaments on one of them. That'd look cool. But yeah, there's a nice little bench there for you. Get to watch that rock wall there. Just vibe. And then it starts back into another section of fence to keep you safe, because that is a steep drop down there, y'all. It looks like there might be a little bridge right here. Let's see. Or maybe there's just a drop off on the left and they worried about you falling off. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Would have been cool. Maybe that up there is one. I like crossing the bridges. I think it's fun. I don't know why. All right, there you go. Another trail user. 60 down there. We just rolling. We're going at a very leisurely pace, so when we give you our time at the end, understand you can do it much faster, but we're on a date and we're just wanting to enjoy it.
I'm going 6 miles an hour.
She says she's going 6 miles an hour, y'all. I don't even know how it's possible to only go 6 miles an hour on a bike, but that's what she says we're doing. That's what her phone's. Downhill at 6 miles an hour. We are zooming. Crossing another intersection here. Gotta let them know we're coming through with my little yellow bell. So I bought this bike for my son, actually, that she's riding today. And she was in the lowest gear. That's why it was only going 6 miles an hour and she was having to pedal so much. So check your equipment before you take off, folks. We got her right now and we're zooming. Oh man, it feels beautiful out. We waited, it's like 7:30 at night, so it's not too hot. Sun's still shining for like 2 more hours, but the weather feels amazing, y'all. We ought to be getting to the water company here shortly, I would think. Well, there's the water company. I remember when they were making this bridge, it seemed like it took an awful long time, but I see why now. They've got all kinds of construction going on in the area, so I think there's something going on. All right, somebody jogging, that's awesome. But I think there's something going on with the ground there. They have to firm it back up or reinforce things because they're rebuilding that bridge as well that cars are going over. So along the trail, you guys will see a lot of purple flowers. And those little purple flowers, I'll stop and show you real quick and then I'll catch up to her. That is called hairy vetch. It's really good for putting nitrogen back in your soil. And it's wild to see that just growing out here. Uh-oh. She gone. I'm gonna have to catch her. Zoom, zoom. I'm gonna pass her like she's sitting still. Sayonara! Oh, there's a little baby rabbit just crossed up here, y'all. I like that part too. You get to see a lot of wildlife on this trail. Got another bench coming up. If you want to sit and watch the traffic, there it'll be. We've also got some wild lettuce. That is nature's painkiller. Learn how to use it properly. Once you get into Borden proper, across this little bridge, you start on the paved trail. Already got a vine growing on that dude. Oh, Kristen, what's up? What's up, buddy? I didn't know that she had alpacas or llamas or whatever those are, but so almost the farm is right here in Borden, and you'll get to see livestock as you ride through here. That's awesome. They eating that sweet clover up. That's that little yellow stuff in there. Tearing it up, guys. Oh, me, y'all. Summertime. Loving it. And they do finally have signs at the crossings in the towns for the smarty pants last time that said, I don't see signs that say you can't take vehicles or horses on the trail. It was on the website, but now they have signs also at the intersections. Don't do it, y'all. Save the trail for the people that are going to use it for the right reasons so that it lasts for generations to come. I don't know who the folks are that live at that little house there, but they've always got really pretty flowers too, so you'll get to see those when you come through. If it's during the warm months, of course. And anyone familiar with the Monon South Trail, what are those? I don't really know what those are. Little PVC deals. They've got a few of them spread out throughout the trail. I don't know what they are. I love these old houses in the town of Borden too. Front porches are just amazing. There's another family up ahead on the trail using the trail. We are almost to the Borden Park. Probably about a half mile or so. It's just a little small, quiet town. So I noticed a few spots along the trail. They've got these yellow signs with a QR code that you can scan. And they're asking you to provide some survey information to help them shape the future of the trail. I think it's really cool that they're wanting to know what people are interested in. So there's going to be a snack station coming, she was talking about. I don't know what kind of snack station it'll be. I'm thinking it's probably going to be like vending machines, but we'll see when it gets built or made or whatever's going to happen there. Nice little park there next to the Borden School. They planted some shade trees this year, which I appreciate. I still think fruit trees are a good option too, guys. But I'm going to show you guys the little surprise. And back there at the intersection, I should have mentioned it, was Buckboard Diner. So if you get hungry on the trail, you can pop in there if they're open. All right, so this is the part that she's been looking forward to the most on our date and on our trip on the Monon South Trail. Let's make a right, baby.
We're going on our bike?
Yeah, we're going on our bikes.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not talking.
You just gotta look for a break in the traffic. It's only a 2-lane road. It's not that bad. Right there, y'all, world famous Norma Jean's ice cream. The new owner actually has it open during the winter too. We'll see if she has it open this winter or not, but I hope so.
More ice cream is sold in the winter.
That's right. And then there's also a Subway for a dining option if you get hangry. Yep, cup runneth over. It has really good charcuterie boards and salads and all kinds of stuff. All right, y'all, as you can see, Norma Jean's is a popular destination, and they are busy. All right, y'all, so if you get you some ice cream or food from Norma Jean's, you get to sit by the creek and enjoy that. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it showed you what you were looking for, is what to expect along the trail. But as always, till next time.
Keep dreaming.